girl about Apris, and today we're going to be doing a video tutorial on how to whiten your teeth using Crest 3D White Slime. So first I'm going to start by rinsing out my mouth just to help with any bacteria that may be in my mouth and to make sure my teeth start out nice and fresh. So now I'm going to be taking the Gum Enamel and Repair Toothpaste by Crest, and I love this toothpaste. It helps with your gums. Sometimes I have a lot of gum sensitivity and I'm really working on trying to repair my enamel. So I use this toothpaste maybe about once a week. I don't use it too often just because I like to use the Crest 3D White toothpaste, but this is a really great one if you want to help with your gums or if you have any discoloration on your teeth. This will help with that. So I'm going to apply it on my regular toothbrush, and I always brush my teeth in sections. So each section I'll brush for about 20 seconds and I'll just count down in my head with a timer starting at 20. And I'll start with the front of my teeth and then I'll move on to the sides and then I'll go down to the bottom and move on to each section there. So I'm going to start counting as I am starting with the front section of my teeth. This kind of just helps making sure that your teeth are even, making sure you're giving the same amount of brushing to each section of the tooth. I notice sometimes a lot of people, the front of their teeth might be wider than the back, and that's just because they're not applying the same amount of time brushing for each section. So that's what the timer does and how that helps. And as you guys can see, I'm just going from section to section and brushing my teeth, making sure that they're really clean with the Enamel Repair Toothpaste. You don't want to forget the tops and the bottoms of your teeth, just because this is going to also help with any enamel repair or if you have any cavities. And then rinse, and again we're just going to make sure we get the inside of our teeth and the bottom inside of our teeth. These are areas where cavities can be, and just making sure we're rinsing our mouth and that it's nice and clean. So I like to swish water around in my mouth through my teeth just because I think it helps with any food that might be stuck in your teeth, which causes cavities and different issues with your teeth. So I like to brush maybe about 3 times with water just to make sure that my teeth are nice and clean, especially when I use the gum and enamel repair and I'm really focusing on my gums as well as focusing on my teeth to make sure that my gums are nice and clean. Now we're going to take our charcoal whitening toothpaste, and guys, I love this toothpaste. As you can see, it's already almost gone, but this one is a whitening therapy toothpaste by Crest, and it is supposed to deep clean your teeth. And I love this. Every time I use it, my enamel feels nice and smooth, and I can definitely tell a difference in using it in whitening and just the way my overall teeth feel. I'm going to apply that to my regular toothbrush, and I'm going to use the same method that I always do in sections, and each section brushing for about 20 seconds just to make sure they're nice and clean and even. And I've basically done a decent cleaning with the other toothpaste, so I probably won't spend as long using this toothpaste, but I just want to make sure that I get each area of my mouth. I know charcoal has a lot of benefits as far as helping your teeth and whitening and making your teeth very strong. So I definitely love this charcoal product by Crest. I'm going to make sure I get every area of my mouth. You don't want to forget any areas, the top of your gums, the bottom. And I'm going to rinse. And don't forget your tongue, guys. Your tongue is definitely a part of your mouth where you want to make sure you get a deep cleaning. And I do my tongue in 20-second sections as well, just making sure I'm getting each section of the tongue nice and clean. So now I'm going to take my pulsating toothbrush, and this is a toothbrush by Oral-B. And guys, I love this toothbrush. It's not really an electric toothbrush, even though it is ran on by battery. It doesn't spin, but it does pulsate back and forth, and it vibrates. And I love using this on my teeth because I think it gives it a good clean without me having to do too much brushing, but it glides on nice and clean and makes me feel like my teeth are getting a lot cleaner. So I'm going to take the charcoal whitening toothpaste again, and I'm just going to do a quick brush just because I've already brushed with this toothpaste, but I just want to get that deeper clean with the pulsating brush. And I'm just going to focus on my teeth. You don't want to put this on your gums because it's going to put too much pressure on your gums. This is just for your teeth. I'm just making sure I get each section of my tooth so that the charcoal therapy will do its job. I'm also going to use it on the top and the bottom of my mouth. I'm avoiding the gums, but just making sure I get that area nice and clean as well. And I'm going to rinse. And make sure whenever you use the pulsating toothbrush or an electric toothbrush, you do a deep rinse because the toothpaste is getting in deeper areas, so you want to make sure you get all the toothpaste out of your mouth. So now we're going to go ahead and go in with our Crest 3D White toothpaste. And guys, this is my favorite toothpaste. I've been using this product for years. I've pretty much tried all of them. I know they have different flavors, Vivid Mint, Glamorous White. I've pretty much tried all of them, but I love this toothpaste. It definitely has an effect on the whitening of your teeth. I remember years ago when I started using it, I was a little insecure about my teeth. And since then, I mean, I've gotten compliments on how white my teeth are, and this is the only toothpaste that I use. So I'm going to start with my regular toothbrush and just try to get a good deep cleaning with this 3D White. I don't want to apply too much of it because I've already brushed my teeth twice with the gum and enamel and with the charcoal. So this is just going to give that nice 3D White cleaning and just making sure that I'm adding that touch to my teeth routine. So now I'm going to go in with the pulsating brush again. Again, just a little bit of toothpaste. Don't want to apply too much. Don't want to put too much pressure on my teeth because we are going to do whitening strips after this. So just going to make sure I'm getting each area of my tooth very gently, very lightly before we rinse and move on to our white strips. And guys, using this brush with the 3D White toothpaste is a plus. Love, love, love it. And you guys can already see my teeth are looking a lot whiter. And we're going to rinse and do a good rinse to prepare for our white strips. Guys, these are the Crest Glamorous White strips. And I know Crest, they have a couple of different types of strips. But this one is the Glamorous White. And we put it on and you can leave it on for 30 minutes. They also have ones that you can leave on for an hour or 30 minutes depending on what type of strip it is. And these are my favorite. I don't use these as often because honestly, if you use these once or twice or maybe once a month, the results are going to be lasting. The Crest 3D White strips comes with one layer for the top and one layer for the bottom. I'm going to put the top one on the top and I'm going to put the bottom one on the bottom and just line it up with the teeth. Make sure that they are nice and smooth so they won't come off. And while you have these on, guys, no food, no drink. I'm going to leave them on for 30 minutes and we'll be right back. So guys, we're back and the Crest 3D White strips have been on and we are about to take them off and see our results. And guys, they're very, very sticky, so just be careful if you haven't used them before. And you want to be nice and gentle. You don't want to rip them off your teeth, especially if a little bit has been connected to your gum. And I'm going to dispose of it. And and take off the bottom layer. So now I'm taking off the bottom, and same thing, you want to be very, very, very gentle. And guys, I love these white strips. You don't have to use them as often, and the results will last if you continue to use Crest white toothpaste and do your strips every now and again. They will last. You will see the results. So now we just want to rinse just after using the strips. You don't want to brush after, but just rinse just to make sure any stickiness or anything that may be in your mouth is going to go down the drain, and your teeth will be nice and fresh. Smile, and we are done.
So guys, I'm done, and my teeth look nice and white, and I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and the products will be in the video below if you want to try. See you next time. Don't forget to subscribe.